AVID. What does it stand for? Achievement via individual determination. What does it do? AVID prepares students for the rigors of college, provides them with academic skills, content knowledge, and social adaptability needed for college success. The three main components of AVID are academic instruction, tutorial support, and motivational instruction. This is Jessica. She's an AVID student. I just have a few questions. What do you think about AVID? What do you do?
Well, there's lots of things we do. Like, usually we do tutorial. It's every Tuesday and Thursday. And we usually get the yellow paper, and there's 2 sections that you can write questions down. It's usually the questions that you need help with the most for certain classes, like, say, math or science. And so you're set up in a specific group with similar questions so that they could help you when you go up onto the board and write your question. We also have Socratic seminars. Those are pretty fun, where you usually get like current events and stuff, and you annotate papers about it, and we all get in a huge group and we discuss the topic, and it gets really heated, so it's usually fun. And then we also have binder checks, and at the end of the week you have your binder and you have to have all your papers set up for every class, and the tutors go through it and they grade it for you to see how good you're doing with organization.
What is AVID for?
AVID is for usually college preparation. It helps students look forward to the future and prepares them for things they need to know for college. Like, one thing, for example, is Cornell Notes. It's a really good note-taking way, and so in college you can bring that with you, and it may help you understand your classes better.
Is there anything else that you do for college that helps prepare you for it?
Well, we do some essays, even though they're not fun, but they do help a lot. For seniors, the teacher usually helps you with all your what's it called?
Applications?
Yes, with your applications. And it's probably better for seniors out of all the other grades that you could take AVID for, because it will help you understand better. The teacher can read through your essays that you write for the college, and she can fix them and tell you what you need to do and stuff like that. We also go on field trips to colleges, which is a big advantage for us, because then we could see what they're like and if we want to go there. And one field trip we did go on was UC Berkeley, which was very helpful because we got to see what the students did, and we even got to go into a lecture hall and see what it was like.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do AVID students do in AVID? AVID students do a multitude of things in AVID. First of all, we work on reading to learn strategies, different writing strategies and writing styles. We also work on different ways of questioning, kind of the higher level questioning. They have tutorials where they bring in questions from other classes, so they get support in other academic classes. And we do some team building activities that includes exposure to colleges and careers with different people coming in to talk about those. Field trips to different campuses, and then just also different games and activities that help us build as a community in the classroom.
What standards does AVID create for students?
AVID has high expectations for students. They expect them to go to a 4-year college. They expect them to maintain a 2.0 or higher within their high school years. They expect them to maintain a C or better in AVID. And they expect them to fulfill all the A through G requirements and take college testing.
Okay. How can AVID benefit students in school?
AVID is a good support system for students because they get support in their academic classes through the tutoring process, or the tutorial process rather. But it also helps them by being an advocate for them, make sure they stay on track with their A through G requirements, their high school graduation requirements, college testing, and it just really helps them with like note-taking and organizational skills.
How does AVID create higher chances for students to go to college?
Well, like I said, AVID really makes sure that you're meeting those standards to get them into college, the A through G and the graduation standards. They make sure you're taking college testing. They also make sure that you're not just prepared to get in, but that you're prepared to be successful in college by working on different types of writing, different types of noting, things like that that you're going to need as a college student.
In your opinion, what are the 3 greatest things about AVID?
I think the 3 greatest things about AVID, first and foremost, would be that we become like a team, or as some of my students have said, more like a family. That definitely helps when it comes to writing letters of recommendation and things like that, because I really get to know the students well. And I think the second thing would be that they have an advocate, somebody on their side to really help support them in their academic classes. And then the third thing is that maybe the exposure to different colleges and career paths that they might not have even thought of before. And with our schedule so tight and trying to teach the standards here at the school, it's hard to have all those guest speakers and things, and AVID is a chance for them to have all that exposure.
Cool. Thank you very much, Ms. Ariana.
Thank you.
This is Garrett. He is not an AVID student, and this is his brain. This is Ariana. She is an AVID student, and this is her brain.
The AVID brain is like a cookie. You always want a bigger one.
And then you go up to the whiteboard in your group and you write up the question. You usually get help from other classmates. And we also have fun things like, shit, did I already say